Your leader is back, everybody, and I am here back on the piano. And this is Jay. Or Jordy J, or Jordy J, just J. Anyway, we're back on the piano today. And I have to apologize. I was gonna get a video up Sunday for you all, but it was my birthday Saturday on the 2-1, and now we're 2-4. And I also had a midterm on Monday or yesterday. So I was like, okay, I don't think I can shoot out a video for you all because I needed to focus, and I also needed to just, take some time for myself for my birthday, because I usually don't do anything on my birthday. I usually actually get very depressed and bogged down, and I probably would have stayed and sulked at the piano. Instead, there was an immersive art thing going on my birthday, and it was so creative and so beautiful and so bright and magnificent. And so I said, let's go to a steakhouse, let's get a massage, let's get my nails done. It was just a very pampering weekend. And so finally I need to go ahead and ground myself. I need to get back, and I need to get these creative juices flowing. So the first step to getting my creative juices flowing was to do a little backtrack to my to my favorite show that I used to watch, which was America's Next Top Model, because Tyra came out with a Netflix series, and I was watching it and I was crying the whole time, because I understand that now in this day and age, times have changed. The industry looks completely different, and we allowed certain things to be broadcast on TV that would not necessarily be okay today. So, I was watching that, but however, that show was a global phenomenon. It was, and this is when you use the word iconic correctly, because it was something that was never done, number one, and it was a place where a Black woman really broke in and found a niche that many people wanted to see, but it wasn't being shown, and she created that. She said, you know what, I'm gonna limelight women who are trying to break into the modeling industry and show what that looks like. Now, could they have done a little bit better of a job? Yes, but I'm like, that's what it took. It took the trial and error. Do you think a project would have been perfect had she just come out and it was perfect? She would have gotten more backlash because it was so perfect. And now we've definitely become a little bit soft these days, because I'm sorry, but that show. Let me stop, because I definitely have varying opinions on how America's Next Top Model was versus how people see it today, because I thought the show was, I always wanted to be on it. So I can't bite the hand that would have fed me if I was old enough. So now I do my own thing. Now I'm doing this. But to get back on track, I had to watch that to get my creative juices flowing, because now I'm just like, I want to get into this wild west of music. Okay, I want to get into this wild west of music and creativity and transforming things and showing a new way of how to do things, or even instructing on how I do something. And I kind of liked that she had that idea and it flourished as well as it did. Wild West. I think I need to do something. Let's go find our Wild West. C and E. Fix the lighting a little bit. Okay, let's that's a little bit too bright. Okay. I wish I could cross my eyes, but I can't. It doesn't work. Give me like a banjo. that was kind of cute. I'm rocking with that. It's rocking with me. It's rocking with us. Just like Mark. Just like Mark's rocking with us. Kind of like the Western vibe we had going on there. I think the reason why this lighting is doing it this way is because I'm wearing this gray shirt. So it's making it like a little awkward and weird and not necessarily what I want. I liked that. like that one a lot. Okay, right hand is F and C, and then left hand is D and A. And we're on 130 for the piano. I really liked that. That was super cute. And here's why those words came to me like they did. Number one, I got a text from C, and he is actually on his way to New Orleans right now. And he let me know that he's going there. And I tried to call him instead of texting him because he's got this 9-hour drive, and I was like, why can't I just call you instead of texting you? He's like, I'm listening to something. But while I was just writing this, I saw a bunch of people down in the crosswalk keep walking, obviously in the opposite direction of where I am. And so I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess you're gonna go and walk that way. And then I just happened to be staring at them doing just that, and kind of trying to mold that into my conversations that I had this morning with C. And yeah, I don't even know where that came from. I'll have to write those lyrics down and come back and explain, I guess, what each one means, because I obviously do that in all of my videos. And I like to keep you guys in a loop of everything that I go through, kind of like a journal entry. I feel like these are very journalistic videos, and I don't necessarily like to write and jot down my things within a book. And it's really just it's me sitting here at the piano and trying to figure things out. So I liked that. I liked this session today a lot. And I'm sorry I didn't get a video up on Sunday. It was my birthday, so I just had a couple of things going on. And I'm so glad that I could share this with you guys, because now I got 2 little songs that I can go ahead and write down and jot down and start, moving those along and progressing them and making them into full songs, because that's what I want to that is what I want to give you guys, okay? I love doing this and getting my creative juices flowing. It really helps a lot. Also, I think the other reason why I did not post and I didn't edit last week for Sunday is also because I had an exam yesterday. And I was like, okay, I can't sit and lollygag, because I sat and lollygag for my birthday. So I was like, let me go ahead and record something for Tuesday and get that up really quickly. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching this. I'll try and get up another video this week again, so that we can get back on schedule. So we've got 2 videos, and I'm shooting out for you all every day, or every week. Sorry, every week. And yeah, I love you guys so much.